Hello, we are from Group 7 would like to present about psycholinguistics theory on the examples of human language acquisition. So our group members are the first one Putu Wirajaya, second one is Ketut Hari Rameswara, the third one Putu Diana Agustini, and the last one Wayan Tanjung Pramana Putra. So now I'm Diana would like to explain about the speed of language acquisition. So, the book stated that children acquire language from their mother tongue so quickly. So, this statement supported by the theory from Crane and Lilo Martin in 1999, who said that language development is a complex and unique human quality, but yet children seem to acquire language at a very rapid rate, with most children's speech being relatively grammatical by age 3. So, in other words, those statements said that no matter how hard the children's mother tongue can be, they would master the mother tongue quicker than other languages. It mostly because their mother tongue exposure has begun since they were babies.
Hello, I'm Tanjung Pramana. We'll explain about babbling stage of children. According to the book, babbling stage of children is divided into two. Those are marginal babbling and canonical babbling. The first is marginal babbling. Marginal babbling means a child produces random consonants from various languages rather than their mother tongue. While canonical babbling means a child produces random consonants from their mother tongue. In Wikiversity, apparently, the term used are cooing and babbling. Cooing means when a 6-month child uses phonemes from every languages, while babbling is when 9-month child selectively uses phonemes from their native language or mother tongue. Those differences can be concluded that marginal babbling also considered as cooing and canonical babbling also can be considered as babbling in Wikiversity version. Cooing can be illustrated as follows. When an English parented child could speak up sound in Spanish, for example, bico, which sounds more similar to the English up. That example shows the marginal babbling or cooing of a child. Okay, the next is children first word. Skinner's theory of language acquisition, in which children learn to speak by copying the utterance heard around them and by having their responses strengthened by the repetition, corrections, and other reactions that adults provide. The example which can resemble Skinner's theory is when a child spoke ka for the word milk before the child can actually spoke the word milk. Relating from Skinner's theory, the child is assumed to hear ka before the child given a milk. That is why the child spoke ka to refer the word as a milk. And the child's parents gave a correction so that the child would pronounce milk correctly.
Hello, my name is Wira. I will explain about how children acquire words. According to Goodluck, 1991, nativists view language as a fundamental part of the human genome, as a trait that makes humans human, and its acquisition is a natural part of maturation. The example can be seen from the story of Helen Keller. The story of Helen Keller, a blind and deaf child who was being taught by her teacher, Annie Sullivan. to do a finger spelling to help her communicate to the others. In other words, the good luck theory inferred to the evolution of human brain was neural circuit contain linguistic information at birth, and this natural predisposition to learn language is triggered by learning speech. And in her Helen Keller's case, Helen was taught by her teacher, Annie, to convey utterance through finger spelling, or her language acquisition is triggered by learning finger spelling, and her learning was helped from her linguistic informations at birth. And the next is on how children construct their first phrase. Now I will explain construct their first phrase in a sentence. Tomasello, 2003, said modern theories and models of language acquisition, the developer of the theory, that children learn language from their language experiences and a language structure emerge from language use. The example can be seen from the following example. Father or linguist. Supervising getting the dress. I think you've got your underpants on backwards. Daughters in age 3 years, 9 months. Yes, I think so. Father or linguist. You'd better take them off and put them on frontwards. Daughter, taking them off and turning them around. Is this the right words? Tomasello's theory, in other words, can be said that the contractions are done by first mastering specific before going on the generalized and use the constructions productively with other lexical items, in which from the examples of the dialogue, the phrase that the daughter constructions of phrase, which is the transformations of backwards and frontwards, the daughter transforms the words as right words, in which, if divided, right is either the right way or wrong way, and words in the direction. So, right words in the daughter comprehension means the right direction.
Hello, I'm Hari Rameswara will explain on what is children innateness. From the theories that were gotten on different sources, the definitions of innateness are as follow. Noam Chomsky's refer innateness theory as the proposes that children have an inborn or innate faculty for language acquisition that is biologically determined. Linden in 2007 also referred children innateness as the child's brain is then able to interpret what she or he hears according to the underlying principles or structures it already contains. In other words, children innateness actually has been explained by the other speakers. Those which included as children innateness are how fast children acquire their mother tongue linguistics knowledge, and the birth knowledge on children, in which the birth knowledge of children on linguistics knowledge is affected by the genes of their parents. That is all about our presentations on psycholinguistics theory on the examples of human language acquisition. We hope this video is meaningful to you and your studies. Thank you for watching.